Hi guys, now we'll see Leetcode SQL question product price at a given date. Here we are given products table. It indicates the price of some product that was changed to a new price at some date. Like here we have three columns. What is the product ID? What is the new price and at what date it was changed? Now it is given that initially all products have price 10. We have to write a SQL query to find the price of all the products on date 16th August 2019. And we can return the result in any order. Like we'll see example to understand it in a better way. So this is products table. Here we have product ID, new price and change date columns. Like for product ID 1, new price is 20 and it was changed on 14th August. Similarly for product 2, the new price is 50 and it was changed on 14th August. And in output we want two columns, product ID and price, where for every product ID we want the price which is on 16th August. Like if we see for product ID 2, it was changed on 14th and it was changed on 17th. So on 16th only this change was effective, so its price will be 50. For one, it was changed on 14, then it was changed on 16, and on 16, this change was effective. So it will be 35. For 3, if we see, it was changed on 18 only. And we want the price on 16th, so it will be initial price, which was 10 for all products. So it will be 10. Now, how we can approach this? So the approach is very simple. So there are like few products for which the change date is on 16 or before 16. Also there are some other project products for which the change date is after 16th. So simply we'll first find the product ID and price of all the products for which the change date is on 16 or before 16 by using this new price column. And after that we'll find product ID of all those product for which the first change date is after 16th August. Now we'll take union of both of them, then we'll get like our final output. Now we'll see the actual query to understand it in a better way. So here in the here first we are calculating product ID and price for those product which have at least one change date less than or equal to 16. Then we are selecting product ID and 10 as price for those product whose first change date is greater than 16th August. Then we are doing union of both of them. Now we'll see each of them how we are doing. So for the first one, first we are selecting product ID and price from product table, then filtering on those product ID and maximum or latest change date which is close to 16th, like which is on 16th or which is closest to 16th. This we are just doing by writing subquery that select product ID and maximum change date from products table, then filter based on the condition that change date should be less than equal to 16th, and then group the rows based on product ID. And second one, simply we are just selecting product ID and 10 value for price column from products. Then we are filtering on the for those product ID for which the first change date is greater than 16th August. This we can like simply write by select product ID from products, then group the rows based on the product ID and then filter the rows by applying the min function, like by applying this having clause where min of exchange day should be greater than 16th August. Here we are using having clause instead of where because we want to like filter the groups after the groups are formed. After that we'll just do union and get the desired output. Now we'll try to solve this using another approach, that is by using window function rank. So the basic idea is first we'll filter this data based on the condition that change date should be like less than or equal to 16th. Then we'll make windows based on the product ID and we'll assign rank in that window based on this change date column in descending order. Now, for like each product, like one product has change date 14, then 15, then 16. So rank will be assigned for this 16th, it will be 1, for 14th, it will be 2. Now we'll simply filter on on the condition that rank should be 1. After this filtering, we will have data corresponding to each product ID and the latest change date on or before 16th. Like for here we'll have product ID 1, new price 35, and this 16th August as change date. We'll store this in some temporary table. N- Now we only need another thing, because some records are missing for which the change date or first change date is greater than 16th. So we'll see how we can accommodate them. So we'll make a master list of product IDs. That is very simple. We'll just select distinct product ID from this products table. It will give all the product IDs. Then from this master product ID list, we'll just do join of the previous temporary table. So in this way, the products for which change date is on or before 16th, the price column will have some value, but for the products for which change date is after 16th, the price value will have null. Then we can simply like do coalesce based on the condition, like if coalesce will give the price column value if there is value, and if it is null then it will just give what value we are giving. Like for us, the initially all products should have 10 value, so we'll return 10. Like we'll see actual query to understand it in a better way. So first we are filtering our data based on the condition that change date should be less than 16th August. Then we are making window based on product ID and giving rank based on change date column in descending order, and we are selecting all the rows and storing in T1. So in T1, we will have all this product ID, new price, change date, and prod rank column, where for every like product ID we will have rank. If we take example of this two, like one, then this 16th one will have one rank, and these will have two rank. After that, we are selecting only prod rank equal to 1. First rank 1 we are only selecting in this, and we are storing it in T2. So T2 table will have product ID and price of only those product which were sold on 16th or latest to 16th. Now like we'll make the master list of all the product IDs. That simply we can do select distinct product ID from products. After that, now we some of the products whose change date is greater than 16th or first change date is greater than 16th, they are still missing. For them we want to give the default value 10. So we are doing join of the master list with T2 on product ID should be equal. So in this join table, the products whose change date is 16th or less than 16th, the price column will have some value, and whose change date is greater than 16th, whose first change date is greater than 16th, they will have null value. So from the like join table, we are just selecting product ID and coalesce of price comma 10. If price has value, return that price. If price column has null, then return 10. So this will give what we want as our desired output.